Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. You ready for some more Bible trivia? Well, I hope so. But before I get to that, I got to ask you, or I got to tell you a couple of jokes. Don't really have anything to ask you. First of all, there was a man who told his wife that he just fell off a 50-foot ladder. She asked him, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, thankfully I was on the first step." Sound like something I would say. All right, this next one's a tongue twister. I hope I get it right. Gandhi often walked barefoot, which produced an impressive set of callus on the bottom of his feet. He also ate very little, making him rather frail, and he kind of had this odd diet going on, so he suffered from bad breath. This made him super callous, fragile, mystic hex with halitosis. Yeah, I did it right. I thought for sure I was going to get tripped up on that. All right, enough of that nonsense. Let's get to the Bible trivia. Our first question is this. According to Proverbs 29, verse 11, what does a fool always lose and a wise man hold back? Is it money, his temper, or food? Proverbs 29, verse 11 tells us that it is his temper. Number 2, according to Proverbs 30, verse number 5, God is a shield to those who take refuge in him, because every work of his is what? Documented, tested, or pure. Proverbs 33 or Proverbs chapter 30, verse number 5 tells us the answer is tested. Number 3, according to Proverbs 30, verse number 20, the adulterous woman eats and wipes her mouth and says what? Thank you, I am full, I have done no wrong. Proverbs 30, verse 20 tells us the answer is I have done no wrong. Number 4, according to Proverbs 30, verse 33, a churning milk produces butter, and pressing the nose brings forth blood. What does the churning of anger produce? Anger, sleeplessness, or strife? Again, Proverbs 30, verse number 33, tells us the answer is strife. Number 5, according to Proverbs 31, verse number 9, for whom should you open your mouth? The unlearned, the needy, or the dumb? Proverbs 31, verse number 9 tells us that it's the dumb. All right, here comes our bonus question. Again, you don't get any help with this one. Whose right should you defend? Whose rights should you defend? Proverbs 31, verse number 9 holds the answer, the afflicted and the needy. All right, well, let's move on to our next set of questions. Question number 1 is, according to Proverbs 22 and verse number 28, what was set by your fathers and should not be moved? The ancient boundary, required morals, or terms of honesty? Proverbs 22, verse 28 says the answer is the ancient boundary. Number 2, according to Proverbs 23, verse 17, do not let your heart envy sinners, but always live how? Honestly, in the fear of the Lord, or in the path of righteousness? Proverbs 23, verse 17 says the answer is in the fear of the Lord. Number 3, according to Proverbs 23, verse 31, what will come to the glutton and heavy drinker? He will be outcast, numbness, or poverty. Proverbs 23, verse 31 tells us the answer is poverty. Number 4, according to Proverbs 23, verse 28, the harlot and adulterous woman lurk at what? Or lurk as what? According to Proverbs 23, 28, the harlot and adulterous women lurk as what? Robbers, liars, or cheaters? Proverbs 23, verse 28 tells the answer is robbers. Number 5, according to Proverbs 23, verses 29 through 30, who has woe, sorrow, contentions, complaining, wounds without cause, and redness of eyes? Is it those who leave their families, those who linger long over wine, or those who drink early in the morning? Proverbs 23, verse 29 through 30 reveals the answer. It's those who linger long over the wine. Okay, final bonus question. According to Proverbs 23, verse 32, what does wine bite like? What does wine bite like? The scripture reveals the answer is a serpent. Well, how did you do? This one was a little bit tougher, a little bit, a lot of it was from the Old Testament, mainly from Proverbs. I hope you did well. Again, let me know in the comments how well you did. I hope that you got them all right. And if not, that's okay. Maybe you learned something along the way. I hope the rest of your day is great.